Your team is a direct reflection of you. The things that they do or the things that they don't do is a direct reflection of you. Now, this right here is for the managers. It's either you train them that way or you allow them to stay that way. Either way, what the team does is a reflection of you. If they go and cut corners, that's because you allow it. If they're being rude to customers, that's because you allow it. If you're not following up, if you're not checking on their work, if you're not holding them accountable for the actions that they do or don't do, all of that is a reflection of you. Because at the end of the day, manager, you're the one who's going to be held accountable. Everybody going to be on your ass. They're going to be looking at you like, why you let that happen? No, you can't control what anybody does. You can't move someone's body like a puppet. But you can set a standard by your own actions. And you can make an example by not allowing shit to go down the way it's been going down. And it's never too late to change it. You could wake up one day and say, today I'm going to be a better manager, I'm going to be a better leader. And start holding people accountable. Yeah, motherfuckers going to start looking at you crazy, but that don't matter. You're not here to make friends. You're not here for them to like you. Because at the end of the day, your friendship doesn't pay your fucking bills. The company that you work for pays your fucking bills. So if a lot of shit is going down, that's a reflection of you. What are you doing wrong? I can't look at the lowly employees. I can't look at the regular team members and be like, oh, they fucking up and the manager's great. No, the manager's trash. You allowing this shit to go down the way it's going down. So you gotta shape up. You gotta get better. Because either you're showing them this by example or you're letting the shit rock by keeping your mouth shut. And don't be making false threats. Don't threaten nobody, period. If you say to somebody, look, if you do that again, I'm going to have to let you go. If they do it again, you let them go. So what? You're going to have to spend a couple of weeks, working overtime. So what? At the end of the day, you're doing something little for a greater good. You feel me? You can't let nobody disrespect you. You can't let nobody walk all over you. And something else that you guys need to do is start doing pop-ups. If you only work 9 to 5 and the place that you work at closes at 10, work your 9 to 5, come back at 7. You don't got to come back to work. You just need to see what the fuck is going on. Or a lot of times now you can log in through cameras and see what's happening. Log in, see what they doing. Because the shit that they do behind your back is also a reflection of you. You allow it. You can't be there 24/7. You can't be there every day. But you can be on their ass like white on rice. So manager, you got to get better out here, man. You letting these people make you look bad. You ever see children running around crazy, acting a fool, running into shit, fucking themselves up? What's the first thing you say? Who raised you? Where is this child's parents? See, that's the same thing I think when I see some bullshit going down. When I see someone cutting corners or, service is bad. I go, who trained you? Where's your manager? It's the same thing. And no, we're not babysitting these niggas out here. We're not babysitting these motherfuckers. What we're doing is we're training them in the way that they should go. It should be the same whether you're there or whether you're not there. This is not a dictatorship. This is just about having pride in what you do. And if you hire a whole bunch of motherfuckers who don't give a fuck about what they do, you need to let them go. That shit is not benefiting you. It's not. Keep it 100 with yourself. Keep it 100 with them. Yeah, they could be cool people, but could be terrible workers. They could be a great friend, but a terrible employee. You have to use discernment. You can't be friends with your employees, especially if they're not doing what they need to do. You have to be able to draw the line, and it can't be in the sand. It has to be in fucking concrete. Chisel that shit, but don't cross it. Remember, whatever they do or don't do is a reflection on you. If you need to start hiring people, hire them. Hire more people, so that way you don't end up short when you know you're going to have to let somebody go. You know your team. You work with them every single day. You know if you say something to them, how they're going to react to it. Shit, you might be dealing with people, if you try to correct them, they're going to be like, I'll quit this motherfucker right now. Okay, the door's right over there. You know where it's at. You came in through it this morning. So don't leave yourself high and dry because you're scared of how somebody's going to react. Don't be scared of these motherfuckers. What they going to do, quit? If you know that you're a good boss, if you know that you're a good manager, do your due diligence. Hold people accountable. It's not your fault that these motherfuckers don't want to do what's needed, but it is your fault if you don't tell them nothing about it.